Shut up. I'm still making noise. I was like, what? Oh, also you can jump like a boss in this, apparently. This is actually a trick I learned. If you open sort of things in quick succession, then you can just loot them all at the end. It works much faster than opening each one individually and just looting each one. But yeah, Skag's nicked TK's food. I'm here to get it back. Whilst not becoming Skag food. Oop, I don't know. Yay! Oh, what the hell is wrong with you? Level up. That's an SDF movie. Reload. Oh, and this is great as well because you can reload and do anything else in the game. None of this. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm reloading. It's actually a new experience for me to use a shotgun this much early on because normally they're just not worth bothering with until you get one that's sort of quite accurate and you can sort of use it to sink like 12 shells into the head of an enemy and get a critical hit. Because they tend to have like some of the highest damage in the game by quite a large margin. But that's sort of to compensate for their inaccuracy. But you can get ones that have, I think, up to 80 accuracy. You never get anything that's 100, I don't think. Or you can get like 99 points something, and those tend to be stupidly accurate sniper rifles. Although 97 tends to be accurate enough for my purposes. I need one more level. And then I can show you the, not the inventory, but the the skill point system. Because you get your first skill point at level 5 and you have no choice what you spend it on. It's always the one thing that you unlock, which is your sort of action skill. So for me, I just sort of drop a turret on the floor and it shoots at stuff for a little while. It's kind of useful. I tend to use it when it's sort of like, what's going on, because it also gets targeted by enemies. I mean, they can actually damage it and reduce its duration by doing it, but still. So I've got his food, and now he's saying, look, you haven't got any grenades.
You've done well. I've decided to reopen my Firestone franchise thanks to you. Head into town and buy some new gear.
More money the better. Got 1,800 at the moment. I might be able to buy something half decent. To you guys running at me? Yes, they are. Let's go take these 3 out. This could get bad. Okay, I'm running now. Come out and get me. Come on, shield, regenerate. You should have regenerated a little while ago now. You gotta be very careful I don't go up there because there is a boss up there. This is something, bosses in this game, some of them are sort of like side quest bosses, and those ones respawn. And they always tend to have like a really decent weapon on them, or at least a weapon that the developers thought was decent. I don't know, my idea of a decent weapon and the developer's idea of a decent weapon is quite different, I think. But yeah, so that is a weapon vendor and that is a grenade vendor, and that's what I need to buy a grenade from. So I shall buy my grenade first. Now I shall check here. Yes, I can lob grenades. I ever use them. Ooh, that is really not very bad at all. That's 90 accuracy. Can I afford it? I can. Oh, the alternatives. Meh. the sniper rifle, but it's not that good. I'm totally buying that. Right, I totally only have that much SMG ammo. Please have SMG ammo. Yeah! Let's go. But yeah, this is really accurate. I once was lucky enough to have this SMG. I should explain the weapon types actually. You've got repeaters, which are sort of like standard handguns. Then you have revolvers, which are like handguns, but with significantly higher damage capabilities. See, these respawned already. Yeah, with significantly higher damage capabilities. That's the revolvers. Then you've got the SMGs, which they're effectively short-range machine guns, and then you've got the combat rifles, which are longer range. Go away! I don't care anymore. Sniper rifle, combat rifles are long range. Sniper rifles are pretty obvious. Rocket launchers, again, pretty much obvious. And then you've got Iridium weapons, which are weird and wacky alien weapons. They're pretty much just alien versions. They don't use ammo. But they are effectively just versions of everything else. Okay, so now I need to go and kill a guy called Nine Toes.
See you later, right? We'll see you. See you later, okay?
So let's go up there. I should point out, it is possible to just run off the edge, but if you do so, you will get shot and killed. They've sort of, rather than putting invisible walls there, they've sort of said, well, actually, you can run off the side, but you will die, invariably. I really like this gun. This gun is mowing these things down. That's another thing. The mini-map also, not the mini-map, the compass also tells you the direction of enemies. I like the way it's also unintrusive across the bottom of the screen. Come at me, bro. I've got to be careful with ammo at the moment because there is a finite supply. I mean, I can always buy more, but I don't like spending money on anything I don't have to. And whilst I am likely to get plenty of ammo for this, it's still, I want to be careful. I mean, look, I started with 144, I'm now down to 92. I might actually switch back to this while I go collect some more.
Blast all the way over here! Bam! Time to give Nine Toes a piece of that! Woo! I'm updating your ecosystem with his location. Come and see me once you put his bits to the grinder.
Yeah, he actually set up that TNT so I could blow the way through into where Nine Toes is, which is a place called Skag Gully. This is the sort of area transition screen. I really hope that it does record audio over these loading screens. I should probably stop for a bit and actually find out, but I am having too much fun. Oh, please have... there's a little bit of SMG ammo. 24. Yeah, to give you an idea of how sort of much more powerful SMG bullets... shotgun shots are supposed to be. You get 8 of them, whereas you get 24 of SMGs. So yeah, is that all the weapons? You've got shotguns, revolvers, repeaters, launchers, grenades, snipers, SMGs and combat rifles. Yep. Or you can get grenade mods as well, which I'll explain when I get one later. Wow, that upgrades it a long way. How much does SMG ammo cost? 50. No, I don't want to spend the money. What is that? Ooh. As opposed to that, fast recharge. I can't afford either anyway. Either. There. You, mammal. Speaking English. Oh, I can do so many film references and stuff. There's so much information knocking about inside my head. But I can go left there, but I'm not going to because I will get just trashed. Ooh, where's that? There you are. Ooh. They sort of launch themselves at you. There is nothing that one-shot you in this game. It's incredibly well balanced. Right, this is an important point. Let's make sure there's no more enemies though first. Cool. Right, so now if I click that, this is the skill tree, so I have to get the Scorpio turret, which is my turret skill. I can't remember what comes next. I think I go up this tree. So I get the fitness, which increases my maximum health, then the thing which increases my magazine size. It's more than 20%, it must go up to 60 if it's like that. Grit increases my bullet resistance, and then that is fantastic because it means that if I kill an enemy I regenerate health temporarily. It's so amazingly good. Then I tend to go there, and then there, and then I think I took that one there. Oh no, I took that one. Then I took that one, unless any of those are any good. I think I got that one as well. I don't know. But I tend to go the medic route because of the magazine size and the health boost and the bullet resistance. It just makes me nigh on impossible to kill. And just means that I can spray bullets forever. And there's also, you get sort of 3 sort of modifications to your person rather than having just weapons. You get your shield, which has various abilities. You get a grenade mob, which modifies your grenades, and then you get a... I can't remember what they're actually called, but they're effectively just upgrades specifically to your class. So whichever character you picked at the start. And my ones tend to give me things like, there's one which increases how much experience I get, but I don't use that one. There's one which increases bullet damage, I think, or reduces the spread of shotgun shots. There's a lot, but the one I always use regenerates ammo, and it is completely invaluable because it means that I no longer have to care how many bullets I spray. It makes machine guns fantastic. So yeah, I effectively have to go loot that guy's wife's grave. That is extremely powerful, Jesus. If I can level up before I fight Nine Toes, my god. Anyway, swap out the shotgun for the ladyfinger. This is effectively my... Is it? No, it's not. I was going to say this is effectively my sniper rifle, but it's not. There we go. You've got its stats down here. Omnia Visit Ammo, I don't know what that means. There's is red writing on them which means various things that I can never remember what. But I do it, 100% extra crit damage, 48% less recoil, 47% extra accuracy, and 3.1 times weapon zoom. But there's no scope, okay. I remember this gun always having a scope. Yes, fight amongst yourselves, I shall loot the money. Ooh, the Skag's won. I honestly thought that the bandits were the more lethal enemies. I suppose those are only midget ones. Yeah, like I said before, this is not a game for PG. Fine, I'll punch it open. Oh, I don't want what's in it anyway. You, money.
You are about to face your first real challenge. I hope you've toughened up enough.
Yeah, I'll be fine. What's this give me? Shockwave. Very high capacity indeed. Oh, if I could afford any of these. I could afford that. I could have bought it earlier. No, I will be fine with what I've got. I am, however, going to save my... Why are there more of you now? Ow, do not want to lose health here, thank you. Thank God I managed to avoid that happening. I'm getting shot at again, aren't I? Let's hide over here. Okay.